Hey, how's it going? Ballistic Rick here. You can call me EismanGaming. And today what I have for you guys is a vinyl collection video. This will be pretty interesting to look back on because my collection's pretty small. Pretty much I got these vinyls based on my favorite albums or just a good deal that I got. I maybe have like 15 or 20 vinyls, but this will be this will be pretty interesting to look back on. So, my first one is Lobo Peep, Come Over When You're Sober, Volume 2. I got this last Christmas, so just 5 or 6 months ago. And like I said in my past couple of videos, I haven't been playing too much like emo rap or anything like that recently. So, I'm not even sure if I played this all the way through on my record player, but I'll need to. I'll definitely need to. So this next one is actually still sealed up. This is the Denzel Curry TABOO, still sealed up. Got from Urban Outfitters for only $10. That's crazy. I definitely need to give that a listen. I know a lot of people have liked that record. To be honest with you, I haven't even checked it out. I bought that record just because of the fact that I need to, listen to it. Hiya, Ernie Cat. What are you doing? What's up? Come here. Hiya. He's like, I want to be in the video. He's like, what's that? Is that a microphone? Microphone check, 1 2 1 2. What's good? Just had to make sure I was coming through. I get off the table, bruh. The third vinyl that I have is actually my girlfriend's vinyl. This is Billie Eilish. It's When We Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go? That cover art is pretty sick, though. Honestly, I'm not the biggest, fan of pop. It has to be like certain artists, but I even like that album. That's pretty solid. I wouldn't listen to it on my own, but it's good. I like it. This next one, this is one of my favorites. It's Lany, and it's just self-titled Lany. I talked about it in my current favorite songs video. Well, I talked about Lany in my current favorite songs video. So check it out if you haven't already. It's a pretty good album. I like it. The next vinyl that I have is from Blood Orange. The album is called Negro, Swan. It's R&B, but this is definitely one of my favorite R&B albums. I'm not the biggest fan of R&B, but I really like the production on the album. It's pretty much just like hip-hop infused. So check it out if you haven't already. My next vinyl, this one's just Belmont. I talked about them once again, my current favorites list. I believe this is their self-titled album. This is just, good punk music. It's like a mix of rock and, hardcore, but I like it a lot. You should check it out. This one, I got this as a gift from my girlfriend, but to be honest with you, I didn't realize that this is an EP. I thought this is the album, but this is Melanie Martinez. Crybaby Extra Clutter EP. I should have looked at it before, I picked it up, but I was like, oh, Melanie Martinez, Crybaby. But no, Crybaby EP. So, it only has 4 songs on it. So, I don't know. Still sealed, though. Yeah. Next one. I even like this album. This is good. I'm surprised that I like this album, but there's a couple albums that my girlfriend has played that's actually like helped me branch out into other music. But this is Justin Bieber's Purpose. Not every single song on here is that good, but a majority of it's pretty catchy. To be honest with you, I'm actually kind of not excited, but like I'm waiting for his next album. I'm curious to see what he's gonna come out with. But next one, this is I Told You, Tory Lanez. Definitely one of my favorite albums. I like the I like the story behind it, the narration. It's pretty good. I haven't listened to this album in a minute though, but this was one of my first vinyls I got when I got my record player, so it's just a classic. These next couple of vinyls I got from my local record store. Usually when I go record shopping, I try to look at like the pre-owned section just so I can, save some money because I'm a cheapo. Yeah. But when I was record shopping, to be honest with you, some of the stuff, like I see a cover of something or like it looks interesting, I'll look it up later. And because I don't want to commit to a vinyl and then not like it. I checked out Electric Orchestra. I forget what the album is, but I think it's one of the most popular ones. It's like Into the Blue or Light in Blue or something along those lines. So I got these albums just because the fact of how cheap they were. To be honest with you, I don't really listen to these albums that much. I need to go back and re-listen to them because I bet if I just like open myself up to it, I can find some really good songs on here. But I think when I listened to it, I just wasn't in like the mood for it. So this is Electric Light Orchestra Discovery. The next one, this is again Electric Light Orchestra. I believe it's Face the Music. I can't talk. Face the Music. In a way, they kind of remind me of like Queen, but again, Electric Light Orchestra. This one's Time. That's just a sick cover art. That's so cool. This next one, this one is Frank Sinatra. September of my years. The reason I got this one is just because you can't have a record player without Frank Sinatra. And this actually has one of my favorite songs on it. Favorite song is It Was a Very Good Year. But the next vinyl, this one is Mansionz. I believe it's their self-titled album, Mansionz. But it's Blackbear and Mike Posner. Yeah. But this is a good album. Cover to cover, it's very... Their symmetry, their chemistry is insane on this album. It's really good. You could tell just by listening to it how much time they took into it. Listen to it cover to cover. I would maybe skip I'm Thinking About Horses because that's just a spoken word song. But check it out. It's very good. Those artists are very big, so I kind of don't understand how it flew underneath the radar. I don't see too many people talking about them. Once Mike gets back from walking across America, I believe that they're going to start recording for Mansionz too. So I'm excited about that. I heard that they're going to start touring once they release that album, but definitely go see them once they release it. This next one, this one's just a given at this point. I don't even have to introduce this one, but it's Big Krit, Forever is a Mighty Long Time. I talked about this one enough to where I don't have to talk about it anymore if you watch my past videos. But if you haven't, just good southern country rap. Bangers. Cover to cover. That's probably my favorite album ever. Yeah, that's definitely one of my favorites. This next one, this is my last vinyl. This one's kind of a sleeper one, or kind of like unexpected if you know me, but Action Bronson, Blue Chip 7000. I got this one, I think just because... I think the reason that I got this vinyl is because of the fact that it said like special edition. But to be honest with you, that's how they get you. So... Special edition just because of the fact that the record's orange. Blood orange. I need to re-listen to it because I haven't listened to it, I'd say in like a year or so. But I need to check that one out again and revisit it. But this is it for my vinyl collection. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said at the beginning, it'll be pretty interesting to see down the road how much more vinyls I'll get. But yeah, take it easy. Have a good one, and bye.